lies quiet in a silver breath, a frostlit calm that feels like rest. Every branch glows soft and white, holding the hush of a sleepless night. I walk where winter slows the air, each step a whisper, chilled and spare, and in the gleam the cold has cast, I feel the stillness of the frost at last. Every shimmer bends the light, turning silence into something bright. Stillness of the frost, tender and slow, a fragile peace only winter knows, a breath of silver, calm and deep, where restless thoughts are lulled to sleep. Stillness of the frost, so pure, a frozen truth the heart endures, and in its quiet, pale embrace, I find my breath, I find my place. Frost feathers bloom across the pane, a quiet art the cause sustains. The morning glows in muted gold, a softened world the chill enfolds. Your memory drifts in the frozen air, a ghost of one still lingering there, and through the hush that winter keeps, your echo stirs in the snowbound deep. Through the cold, through the blue, a gentle feeling pulls me through. Stillness of the frost, tender and slow, a fragile peace only winter knows, a breath of silver, calm and deep, where restless thoughts are lulled to sleep. Stillness of the frost, so pure, a frozen truth the heart endures, and in its quiet, pale embrace, I find my breath, I find my place. In this frozen light, cannot replace stillness of the frost, bittersweet as softened ground beneath my feet, a quiet glow beneath the cold, a story whispered, gently told, stillness of the frost, serene and true, it steadies me, it carries you, and in the dawn's unfolding light, I rise renewed from winter's night. The frost begins to fade and lift, but leaves behind its healing gift. The night folds softly over the frozen ground, a velvet hush where no footsteps sound. Snow drifts low like a lullaby sigh, stitching white secrets across the sky. I breathe the quiet, deep and low, a tender calm the cold bestows, and in the glow the lamplight throws, I lose myself in velvet night of snow. Every shadow soft and slow, wrapped in winter's muted glow. Velvet night of snow, serene and wide, a gentle world where my fears subside. Every flake a whispered plea, a softened hymn that steadies me. Velvet night of snow so deep, cradling all I dare to keep, and in its hush so soft and slow, I find my heart in velvet night of snow. The air is silver, crisp and thin, a quiet warmth beneath my skin. Trees stand tall in their frosted lace, guardians of this sacred place. Your memory stirs in the falling white, a fragile lantern shaped by you. Velvet night of snow, serene and wide, a gentle world where my fears subside. Every flake a whispered plea, a softened hymn that steadies me. Velvet night of snow, so deep, cradling all I dare to keep, and in its hush, so soft and slow, I find my heart in velvet night of snow. Winter teaches in a quiet voice that stillness too can be a choice, a place where grief turns soft and kind, where even loss feels redesigned. The snow drapes peace on every tree, a tender calm that reaches me, and in the night's recent glow, I learn to breathe the letting go. Velvet night of snow, pure and bright, a soaring pulse in the still of night, a spark of warmth beneath the cold, a story shifting as it's told. Velvet night, serene and true, I walk its quiet path anew, and in the dawn's first gentle glow, I rise renewed from velvet night of snow. The world wakes slow in silver light, but I still hold that velvet night. The night falls quiet beneath the first snowfall, a hush so tender it silences all. Flakes drift down like forgotten prayers, melting softly against the winter air. Street lamps bloom in halos of white, the glow promise folded into the night. And in this fragile, frozen song, I feel the world where you belong. Every snowfall slows the age feels new to take in this snowfall serenade. The world grows warm in the world we made. Every flake a whispered tone, a gentle hymn of the love we've known. Snowfall serenade, calm and true. You drift through winter's quiet hue, and in the hush the season brings, I hear your heart in the softest strings. The rooftops shimmer under winter's hand, a quiet kingdom only stillness understands. Our footsteps fade in powdered light, disappearing into the velvet night. I hold my breath as the cold winds rise, feel your warmth in the crystalline skies, and through the lower snowflakes fall, your memory hums beneath it all. Through the frost, through the blue, I feel the world turn back to you. In this snowfall The night grows deep, the world turns slow, but in the snowlight, your echoes glow. Snow gathers quietly along the pines, frost tracing maps in delicate lines. The forest breathes in a muted song, a winter hum that's soft and strong. I walk beneath their towering grace, each branch a shelter, a sacred place, and in the hush the cold defines, I feel my heart in the silent pines. Every whisper through the air feels like a memory resting there. Silent pines beneath the snow, guarding secrets only stillness knows. A quiet calm the winter weaves, cradling breath in the drifting leaves. Silent pines, serene and tall, I hear their hush above it all, and in their shelter, cold yet kind, I find myself in the silent pine. The moon spills silver down the bark, painting the forest in strokes of dark. Crystals shimmer where shadows lay, a fragile glow that guides my way. Your voice returns in the brittle cold, a softened echo, a story told. And though the world feels slowed in time, your warmth shines through the silent pines, through the branches, through the blue. The quiet bends its light to you. Silent pines beneath the snow, guarding secrets only stillness knows. A quiet calm the winter weaves, cradling breath in the drifting leaves. Silent pines, serene and tall, I hear their hush above it all, and in their shelter, cold yet kind, I find myself in the silent pine. Even in winter's stark embrace, these trees we stand strong with a quiet grace. They teach me how to bend, not break, how to breathe deep when shadows quake. And as the night grows still and deep, their lullaby pulls me towards sleep, a gentle strength, a softened sign, a home within the silent night. Silent pines beneath the snow, where healing winds begin to blow. Their steady calm, their grounded sway, guide my footsteps through the gray. Silent pine, serene and tall, I rise again because they call, and in their whisper, soft and kind, I find my peace in the silent pine. The dawn breaks through in tender lines, yet still I stand with the silent pines. The world lies wrapped in a muted light, a softened hush across the winter night. Snow drifts slow in a shimmering veil, a quiet story the cold can't fail. I walk beneath the silver air, frost-kissed breath and tangled hair, and in the stillness soft and low, I feel the pulse of midwinter glow. Every shadow fades to white, gentle as a heartbeat's flight. The midwinter glow, warm and near, a tender calm that melts the fear, a hush of gold in the frozen sky, teaching my restless soul to lie. Midwinter glow, soft and true, a season's breath that carries you, and in the quiet, drifting slow, I find my peace in midwinter glow. The moon hangs bright on the untouched snow, a lantern guiding where my footsteps go. Trees stand silent in their glassy sheen, guardians of the hush between. Your memory glows like ember flame, a distant warmth that speaks my name. And in the place where cold winds roam, I feel a warmth that feels like home. Through the frost, through the blue, the world grows softer, shaped by you. Midwinter glow, warm and near, a tender calm that melts the fear, a hush of gold in the frozen sky, teaching my restless soul to lie. Midwinter glow, soft and true, a season's breath that carries you. And in the quiet, drifting slow, I find my peace in midwinter glow. Even in the deepest cold, there's light the darkness can't withhold. Lessons whispered through winter's grace. Slow your breath, find your place. And though the world feels still and bare, a quiet warmth is growing there. A glow the season chose to show, a flame beneath the midwinter snow. Midwinter glow, warm and near, a brighter hush than I felt all year, a gentle light the cold can't hide, the spark that steadies me inside. Midwinter glow, soft and true, a tender warmth that leads me through. And in the dawn's first rising glow, I feel my heart begin to grow. The night turns pale, the day grows white, yet midwinter's light remains inside. The morning settles in a breath of white, a muted vivid glow beneath the softened light. Snow drips gently across the silent ground, a hush so deep it muffles every sound. I walk where winter's quiet guides, through winding paths the cold divides. Each step a whisper soft and true, a tender space that leads me back to you. The world grows still, serene, undone, held in the hands of a rising sun. A hushed winter path beneath my feet, where silence and memory meet. Every flake a calming song, a place where wandering hearts belong. Hushed winter path, so soft, so wide, the cold feels warm with you inside. And in the peace the season casts, I breathe again on hushed winter paths. Host blooms gently on the cedar trees, sparkling faintly in the drifting breeze. The air tastes sweet with quiet grace, a fragile warmth winter can't erase. Your echo lingers in the snowy air, The snow keeps falling still and fast, but in the quiet I found my The night lies quiet beneath the frozen air, a fragile stillness hanging everywhere. Snowflakes drift like forgotten dreams, soft as whispers on the edges of streams. I breathe them in, these winter sighs, a tender hush beneath the skies. And in the cold that settles deep, your lullaby begins to seep. Every silence starts to glow as winter sings in undertones, a frozen lullaby, calm and slow, where winds hum soft in the falling snow. A quiet hymn, the cold repeats, wrapped around my trembling heartbeat. A frozen lullaby, pure and light, cradles me through the longest night. And in its gentle, glistening sway, my worries melt, then fade away. Icicles shimmer along these, glass like threads the moonlight weaves. The world feels held in a breath so thin, a fragile peace drawn from within. Your echo warms the frosted air, a ghostly comfort soft and rare. And as the snowfall layers deep, your voice drifts close, then lulls me to sleep through the frost beneath the blue. A softer part of me breaks through, a frozen lullaby, calm and slow, where winds hum soft in the falling snow. A quiet hymn, the cold shades of white, a tender calm through endless night, a frozen lullaby, sweet and slow, guides my heart where it must go. And in the stillness drifting by, I learn to rest with this The wind grows quiet, the sky turns white, yet your soft song remains inside. The world lies quiet in a breath of frost, a pale lit silence counting what it's lost. Snow drifts slow against the cabin door, soft as the echo of a life before. I cup my hands around the smallest flame, a trembling glow that speaks your name. And in the chill that settles deep, your warmth returns and shadows keep every crackle faint and bright, stirs a memory through the night. Embers in the cold, holding on, a fragile fire till the dawn, a quiet glow that won't let go, burning soft beneath the snow. Embers whisper, embers sigh, a warmth that time can't fully deny. And in the dark the winter holds, I find my hope in embers in the cold. The wind moves low around the eaves, humming through the winter leaves. Its voice is thin, but somehow kind, a gentle truth the cold designed. Your shadow lingers near my chair, a flicker caught in firelight stare. And as the flames shift red to gold, your touch returns, so faint, so old, through the quiet, through the blue. Something steady pulls me through. yet still survive. A lesson carved in winter's breath. Strength isn't loud nor always left. Even as the fire burns thin, a gentler warmth grows from within. A glow that winter can't erase. A steady light in frozen states. Embers in the cold, soft but sure. A quiet warmth meant to endure through the longest nights I've known. They guide me back to something whole. Embers glowing red and bright, a whispered promise in the night. And as the dawn begins to unfold, I rise again from embers in the cold. The morning breaks in muted gold, still glowing warm. The embers in the cold. Winter breathes softly across the land. Frost tracing ribbons only dawn understands. Tiny crystals drift like wandering light, dancing weightless through the silver night. I stand where the quiet settles thin, where the cold feels gentle against my skin. And in the hush that snowstorms spin, I hear your name. Crystals in the wind. Every flake holds something true, a fleeting shape that feels like you. Crystals in the wind, drifting slow, carrying whispers only winters know. Each one shivers with a memory's glow, a fragile echo from long ago. Crystals in the wind, soft and bright, spinning stories through the fading light. And though they melt upon my skin, I feel you near in the crystals in the wind. The trees stand wrapped in quiet lace, branches trembling with a fragile grace. The world turns pale but not unkind, a colder canvas that clears the mind. Your laughter stirs in the falling white, a distant warmth in the fragile night. And through the drift that blurs the ground, your echo glimmers, almost found. Through the shimmer, through the cold, something warm begins to hold. Crystals in the wind, drifting slow, carrying whispers only winters know. Each one shivers with a memory's glow, a fragile echo from long ago. Crystals in the wind, soft and bright, spinning stories through the fading light. And though they melt upon my skin, I feel you near, in the crystals in the wind. When the storm begins to quiet down, snow lies softly on the frozen town. And in the stillness left behind, I feel the shift inside my mind. Your presence thins but doesn't break, a gentle ghost the season makes. Some love endures in subtle ways, like crystals carried through winter's haze. Crystals in the wind, drifting free, a winter hymn that's part of me. Each flake a truth the cold unveils, a softer love that never fails. Crystals in the wind, pure and bright, glowing faint in the newborn light. And as the dawn begins again, I find my heart in the crystals in the wind. The snow grows still, the warmth creeps in, but traces of you stay on my skin. The northern wind drifts slow and thin, a silver hush beneath my skin. Frost blooms quiet along the air, painted a fragile stare. Snowflakes glide in a wandering spin, carrying echoes of where you've been. And in the cold that settles still, I hear the whispers of the northern chill. Every breath dissolves to white, softening the sharpest night. Whispers of the northern chill, calling softly from the distant hill. A frozen hymn, serene and slow, where memories breathe beneath the snow. Whispers drifting calm and deep, a winter song that stirs my sleep. And in the quiet, sharp and still, I find my heart in the northern chill. The moon hangs pale above the pines, its light caught gently in trembling lines. The air is crisp with unspoken truth, a cold that knows the bones of youth. Your name floats faint on the icy breeze, threaded through branches, woven through trees. It settles softly, lingers near, a winter murmur I still hear. Through the frost, through the blue, the world grows softer, shaped like you. Whispers of the northern chill, calling softly from the distant hill. A frozen hymn, serene and slow, where memories breathe beneath the snow. Whispers drifting calm and deep, a winter song that stirs my sleep. And in the quiet, sharp and still, I find my heart in the northern chill. The night expands with quiet grace, frost etching truths I long to face. Some warmth remains through winter's bite, a small unbroken tender light. And though you fade with the changing air, your echo hums still faintly there. A guiding thread the cold distills, a gentle voice in northern chills. Whispers of the northern chill, calling soft but softer still. A lullaby the winter weaves, a calm that settles as night breathes. side.